If I had to build my primary Robinson product, this is what it would be. How's it going? In this video, we are going to build my dream Robinson helicopter. Now, I am a fan of Robinson helicopters. This is my water bottle. I got a Robinson sticker flag right there. I've got a Robinson R44 right here. I did all my training in Robinson R22s and Robinson R44s. I've been to the training course, so I'm a fan of Robinsons. I fly different helicopters now, but I love Robinsons nonetheless. So I was doing some research for a different YouTube video, and I was on the Robinson website. I haven't been on there for a while, and I found that they now have this build your own helicopter, design your own helicopter area on the website. So I'll put this up on the screen, and let's just go through this because I think it'll be really fun. That's like Autopilot, dude. How do you fly a helicopter? Well, I'm going to show you. So the first thing we do is we choose our helicopter model. The Robinson R66 turbine helicopter. It's pretty much, you know, it's similar to the Robinson R44. This is a 4-seat helicopter. It's one of the most popular helicopters in the world. It's a great helicopter. I love the 44. The R66 is pretty much the same, a little bit different. The main difference is it has a turbine engine. It's got 3 seats in the back versus just 2. But the question is, if I was going to have my own helicopter, would I choose an R44 Raven 2 or an R66 turbine? Now, maybe the obvious answer is like the turbine helicopter, because turbines are more reliable, they produce more power, they're lighter, and actually the R66 turbine is a significantly lighter helicopter than the Robinson R44 Raven. All right, so let's make a decision. For me, in my situation, I think the Raven 2 is honestly the better platform. I don't think you get that much of a better platform with the turbine helicopter. I think in this example, let's go with the Raven 2. I think that's a great helicopter. So now let's go through colors. White, no. I think white on helicopters is usually pretty, I don't know, ugly. That gold looks pretty nice. I don't like yellow. That's very standout-ish. Ferrari, orange. Ferrari red. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so this is the base color. I don't... metallic. I do like black metallic. That's nice. That might get hot. I think that looks good. Charcoal metallic. Ooh, the red metallic. Me personally, I don't really like big flamboyant colors, so I think I would go with the charcoal metallic. I think that looks pretty good. Let's go to trim color. Oh, I could turn the registration. Ooh. Okay, let's see how this works. Registration number, logo. Okay. Oh, okay. Registration number. Ooh, registration number in red. It looks nice. I can't do it in black. Okay. Yellow is a bit much. I do like the orange. Let's see. White looks good. I'm kind of liking the red. Let's see, the logo. Can I change that color? No. Okay, so I guess they're all matching. And the stripes. No, I think stripes, honestly, to be honest, in my opinion, they look tacky. Like that. It just makes it look like a toy. Like I want my helicopter to look like. I don't know, I think that looks better. But let's see. Red? I think I'm kind of into the black and red look. Now, hold on. Should I go with the hard black? Ooh. I feel like it would get hot, but also it looks pretty cool. That does look pretty sleek. Let's see if black with white. I don't know. I kind of like it. It kind of looks like a cop car, but I'm kind of into that. Okay, we got to make a decision. Okay, we're going with the hard black. Now it's just red. Should we go with red, silver metallic, or white? You guys let me know down in the comments below. I don't know. Okay, let's make a decision. I think the white looks good because it makes it look like the tail raider. I don't know. I'm kind of into the cop car vibes right now. Okay, let's go next. Interior. Okay. Tan, velar, gray velar, charcoal velar. I don't mind that. Tan leather. Kind of like that, honestly. Charcoal leather. Okay, gray leather. Nah. Charcoal leather. I don't really love that. I think we're going to the tan leather. I think that looks good. Seat heaters. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Forward seats only. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that Robinson was coming out with seat heaters now, but that's pretty cool. I really like that. 5-point harnesses. I love 5-point harnesses. They just feel way more secure. You feel really good. Okay, impact resistant windshield. Yeah, if I have the option to not have like a bird fly through my windshield, yeah, if we're just having money. No, if I actually had enough money, would I do the $15,000 upgrade? I think so. I think so, yeah. If I had the money, I would. Okay, all bubble. So now we're at doors and windows, standard doors, forward bubble doors, tinted windows, forward bubble doors, clear windows, all bubble doors, tinted windows, all bubble doors, tinted windows, standard, all bubble doors, clear windows. What's the difference? I wish they had pictures. I think, so this might be a new thing, this system on their website, because you would think they would have pictures of all these. But let's go all bubble doors with tinted windows. I don't know what that means exactly. Ooh, okay. Instruments and avionics. 8-hole with Garmin GTN 635XI. I kind of like this. Very clean. That looks good. Let's see. Okay. So that's an $18,000 upgrade. 8-hole with Garmin GPS comm nav. What's the difference here? So it's the Garmin GTN 635XI GPS comm versus the 6. I know the 650 really well. I love this GPS. It's a great. But let's keep going. You know, if we're spending money. Okay, so all the training I did my helicopter in, it had a Garmin 650 in a different location here, but we did have an Aspen unit. I love the Aspen unit. I think it's a really strong avionics unit. You have your attitude indicator here, airspeed tape, altitude tape, and then your navigation, so you can do all your IFR in here. I think it's great. With the HSI, is this the same thing? But okay. But if we're really doing this, that does look clean. That's $42,000, but with one big heading indicator with all your information on here. Now this is Garmin G500. I like that. Do I like that more than that? Ooh. Yeah, sure. Well, $42,000 versus 15. This gives you everything you need. Attitude indicator. But the thing is, if this is my personal helicopter, I want to be as safe as possible. And I personally believe the bigger the attitude indicator, the better. Like, you can just come inside, and this is fine. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to bump that. This attitude indicator here is fine. You can do everything. You can fly technically IFR. Not that this is a certified helicopter, but you can fly the helicopter based solely on the instruments, just off this attitude indicator. It's a little bit small, but it's fine. But I think this actually is safer. The larger attitude indicator, I think it's genuinely safer. It's easier to find your horizons. It makes more sense. On the eyes. Okay, let's keep going. Optional instruments. Garmin. Ooh, I like that. The 750 with the comm. Okay, so this is GPS comm nav. Well, obviously we need navigation. An additional artificial horizon with a slipskid indicator. Yeah, let's get another one. I think that's... Look, why don't we just add more? Look at all these attitude indicators. We got a backup. So we got our main, a backup, and a backup. But is this your compass here? I'm pretty sure you have to have a compass, right? That's like part of the required equipment. I don't know if this is a... Well, so we want that one. I mean, there's got to... Well, so then we have to have a physical compass somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where that would go, but... I love radar altimeters. If you don't know, a radar altimeter, here's your helicopter. Typically on the tail boom here, there's like these little radar antennas, and they shoot a radar echo down at the ground, and it hits the ground and comes back, and then the system can time how long that echo took to reflect, and it can tell you your altitude. It's super accurate. It works really fast, and it just, as you fly along and as the surface goes up and down, you'll see that radar altimeter work. It's really nice to just have like a physical display of your AGL, you're above ground level. I love radar altimeters. I think they're definitely worth their weight in gold. Worth $13,000 on my personal helicopter. Yeah, why not? Why not? We're just having fun here. Okay, a digital chronometer. Sure, I guess if it's standard, let's do that. A quartz clock. No, I'm not doing a quartz clock. I don't care about a quartz clock at all. Synthetic vision. Enablement card. You have to buy an additional enablement card. Look at this. I'm spending $30,000 on the Garmin GTN 750. $42,000 on this PFD upgrade, and then I have to get synthetic vision, which just makes it look like outside you can see like hills and grass and water and rivers. It is kind of cool. It makes it more like the outside. 7,000. You know what? Aviation, everything's expensive, so I kind of get it. Okay. The Genesis HeliSAS system. I have the HeliSAS system in the Bell 407s I fly, and it is an incredible system. It is autopilot. So you turn it on, and stability augmentation system, this first one, SAS, it kind of just helps make everything smooth and gentle, and it kind of just holds the controls. So you have SAS enabled, and then once you're up to like a cruise, you wouldn't really use this in hovering, even though you can use SAS in hovering, but all these others are used during like non-hovering flight. So like in cruise flight, if you're going somewhere far. Heading, so on your GPS system, you set what heading, numerical heading number, and it's going to hold that heading. And then you can change the heading number on your GPS, and the helicopter will steer. Super nice. Nav, if you punch in a location in your GPS, so like let's say I'm flying from this airport to this airport, I can press direct to this airport on the GPS and go into nav mode, and it'll do that. Or if you have a flight plan loaded into your GPS, so you're going to go from this waypoint to this waypoint to this waypoint, it'll fly that if you're in nav mode. Really nice. Back course, I've never really used that. I think it's for just flying a localizer back course approach. I think. I should know, but I'm not exactly sure. So ALT, altitude, that's just going to hold you at whatever your current altitude is. So if you've got like 5,000 feet, you press altitude, and it's just going to hold you at that altitude. Really, 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 really cool. The Genesis HeliSAS autopilot system is freaking awesome. It's absolutely worth it. You think $60,000 is a lot, but I mean, if you want your personal helicopter, I think it's totally worth it. Altimeter and HG standard, yep, that's good. Vertical compass card, yep, that's good. I prefer vertical compass card over magnetic compass card, obviously. More accurate, easier to read. We'll just continue with that. Standard COM, audio panel, Garmin GMA 350C, that's standard. Okay, that's good. What's the difference here? Okay, Garmin GTX 335 transponder with ADS-B out. I'm very familiar with this unit. It's really nice, works good. Garmin GTX 345 transponder with ADS-B in and out. Nice, yes. I'm pretty sure, no, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure what this does is ADS-B, so you don't have to, but in a lot of airspaces, in certain airspaces, you have to have ADS-B out. This is like your automatic dependent surveillance broadcast, but this is basically just transmitting your location and your altitude and your flight information out so other aircraft and air traffic control can see you. ADS-B in allows you to take in all the ADS-B information from other aircraft into your aircraft. You can put this information up on either this display, your Garmin display, and you can see other aircraft moving through, which is really important. I'm pretty sure you can throw it up so you can put it on here. You can see other aircraft. You can see other aircraft on here, which is really crucial so that it can help you avoid running into other aircraft. I think you might also be able to Bluetooth this and hook it up to your iPad for Foreflight. So I think that is definitely worth the $5,000 upgrade. All right, let's see here. XM radio receiver, Garmin GDLA 69A XM receiver. So this is an XM weather radio receiver, so you can get it's not music, maybe it does have music, I don't know, but this gets weather information from an XM, and you can put this information once again through the helicopter onto many of your different screens. Probably you can put your weather information on here, maybe not, maybe it's just on the GPS. You can put you can have a weather radar come through, which is really beneficial. I think that's definitely worth it. Let's keep going. Air conditioning, $25,000 for air conditioning. I I don't know, man. I don't know. How many hours are you flying in the hot temperature? I have flown Robinson R22s, Robinson R44s, Cabries in the summer without air conditioning, and it's fine. You take the doors off, it's pretty comfortable. Now, if I've got friends, family, wife, air conditioning, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you open up the vents, you take the door off, you bring water bottles, ice water. No, not worth it. Lithium ion TV ones, and a different type of battery, a lithium ion battery. I don't think it's worth 8,200. All the other batteries worked fine for me. With a conversion kit, nah, I'm not paying for that. Heated pitot tubes for $2,700. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't want pitot tube icing. I don't want to play with that. If I'm ever flying in conditions where it's cold and maybe potentially visible moisture, not clouds, obviously, but yeah, I'm gonna do it for $2,700. Okay, standard upper sheave, metallicized upper sheave. Exchange, it adds 0.9 pounds. I mean, if there's a safety benefit, I want to do it, but I don't know if there's a safety benefit. I didn't know there was two options. Standard upper sheave. It's gotta be safer, right? Sure, let's go with it. I can't believe I don't even know about that. Extra corrosion protection. I'm not gonna be, where I live and where I'd be flying, I don't think I'd be flying in like a really salty environment like Hawaii or Florida or on the coast somewhere. So I don't think I need that. White LED forward strobe. Yeah, I like that. I like more lights. I think that's cool. External power receptacle. Ooh. Nah. You don't need that. For $1,500, nah. A second hour meter, don't need that. An ELT, yeah, I want an ELT. An ELT stands for emergency locator transmitter. If you crash, hopefully this thing is going to send out a signal and send out search and rescue, and people will be able to find you. They can locate this transmitter. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I want that. Okay, accessories. Cockpit video 4K Ultra HD. Yes, I want that. This is a standard feature, so I think that's great. I want that. Let's see here. Bose A20 headsets. Yeah, let's do 4 of those. These are the newest version of the Bose in the Bose A series line, I guess. The Bose A20s were extremely popular. That's what I have now. I love them. The A30s, they're just the newest iteration. I don't know if they're really that much better than the A20s, but yeah, they're great. Fire extinguisher. Yeah, I want a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher bracket. I want that. Fire extinguisher bracket with fire extinguisher. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Cyclic guard. This is interesting. I've never once seen this. How have I never seen this? Okay, so the reason I guess you need this is because Robinson helicopters have that T-bar cyclic, which is just a cyclic bar in between both people in the front seat. And you can say whatever you want about the design. That's not the point of this conversation. But it is kind of a hazard. I guess we're getting into it, but it is kind of a hazard just to have your cyclic right there in the middle, where someone could bump into it, grab onto it, not really understand the connection between what the pilot's doing and that bar. So I think this is good. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, for $1,200, I'm definitely going to do that. Aft seat USB ports. Yeah. You know what? For my kids, yeah, I think that's probably good. Pilot side accessory bar and USB ports. I do like this. So you can mount your iPad right there if you want. You got USB charging ports right there. So this is pilot side seat. You can mount your iPad right onto this ball. Definitely worth it. Left side accessory bar. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. No, because my passenger, I want them to be comfortable, and maybe if they want to extend their legs, stretch out their legs, you can't do that as a pilot because you're working the pedals the whole time. But no, so can you do both? No, you can't. Oh, both forward accessory bars and USB ports. You can. No, just the pilot side. I think the left side looks a little bit. I just don't love that. So let's do just the right side. Okay. Garmin Flightstream 510 card. I don't know what this is. Let me just read this up. Let me search this up real quick, I'm not exactly sure what this is. The Garmin Flightstream 510 is a patented memory card that contains Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. You can connect with the Garmin Pilot app. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not a really big Garmin Pilot type of guy, so I don't really need that. Extended pedals for co-pilot. Nope, don't need that. Long step. Ooh, I like that. For $4,000? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, leather seat back booster cushion. No. No, don't need that. Foreign countries. Oh, exports. Interesting. Russia box installation? What's a Russia box installation? If someone knows what this is, Russian configuration, Russia box installation. If someone knows what this is, let me know down in the comments below. That's, I don't know. Okay, disassembly and crating. You guys charge $7,200 for that? I guess you have to. You're supplying the wood. No, I don't need that, obviously. Interesting. What's a Russia box and... I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Ooh, okay. So here is my helicopter. So we went with a Robinson R44 Raven 2. It's black. An additional upgrade with the white trim, tan leather, 5-seat harness, 5-point... Yeah, seat heaters, the 5-point harness, the impact resistant windshield, the all bubble doors, tinted windows, the Garmin G500, that's great, the Garmin GTN 750, vertical speed indicator, synthetic vision, yes, HeliSAS Autopilot, vertical card compass, blah blah blah. All right, so you can see all of my attachments there, and so I guess the final total price is $787,000. So I'm actually really happy that I went with the Raven 2. Yes, I still could have gone with the R66, the turbine version, but like I said, you have that that third seat in the back there. I don't really know if it's like, when am I gonna have 3 people in the back too? It's probably not that comfortable. I think there's great reliability in the Robinson R44. I don't think you get that much additional safety factors out of the turbine engine. I think turbine engines are definitely safer, but I don't think you get that much additional benefits. And for the cost, I think for about $800,000, I got everything that I would have wanted under, and a very, very safe, cool looking helicopter for under what I would have paid just to start out with the R66. So if I had to build my primary Robinson product, this is what it would be. Now let me know down in the comments below what you would choose if you would do the exact same thing as me. I want to know what you guys would add, what you wouldn't add. If there were certain things you completely disagree with me on, let me know down in the comments below. If you found yourself enjoying this video, smash the like button, subscribe for all kinds of helicopter content, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.